Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another quick pickup video. It is Sunday, and I didn't get to do any yard selling this weekend and plan on doing any. Just had too much to do. But coming back from Fortuna, I saw a sign, said yard sale. Said, all right, I swung in real quick, just took a chance and paid off. Not too bad. They had a stack of PS1 and PS2 games. Nothing super great. There was one decent title in there. Something that you just don't see it that often, at least around here. I don't. So let me blow through this real quick. I got all this for $8. Stack of games for $8, and then a couple knick-knack things also. But first thing was a PlayStation 1 demo disc. It's got Time Crisis, Treasures of the Deep, and Ace Combat 2, which I don't know why these things are always cool. I like the demos for some reason. And it also has a PS2 PlayStation Magazine demo in there. I don't know what's on it. Obviously some racing game, but there's that. 3 Extreme, which skateboarding, biking, and rollerblading, which remember rollerblading. Yeah. One I already have, Cabela's Big Game Hunter, so that will go in a bundle or to trade or whatever. VMX Racing, which another dirt bike title. That's probably like 10 dirt bike games I have now. Big Bass World Championship. I'm not a fan of fishing games at all, but whatever. It's just I love, like, it's just cool to find PlayStation 1 at yard sales and stuff. Honestly, you see PS2 and Xbox and Wii like all the time, but when you find like PS1 or cartridge games at a yard sale, it's always cool. A loose copy of Jeremy McGrath's Supercross 2000. I don't have this one, but it's greatest hits. And I've never really been a big fan of the series, but Medal of Honor Underground. I didn't have it. And then a couple I do have. These are both greatest hits, and so they'll go in a bundle or to trade or whatever, but probably go in a bundle. Driver. And this one's cracked. Most of these are in really good shape. This one's cracked. The case is cracked, but most of them are really nice. And then Gran Turismo. All complete, aside from the loose disc. These are all complete and in decent shape. And then let's see the PS2. This dude was obviously into racing games and stuff. Got a whole stack of racing games here mostly. Starsky and Hutch. I have this for Xbox. It's actually pretty fun. I haven't played it too much. I think I got about 20 minutes in before I had to shut it off. But for the Xbox, this is one of the few light gun compatible games. There's only like 3 or 4, like House of the Dead, Starsky and Hutch, and the Silent Scope games. For PS2, I'm sure there's a ton, but this is light gun and steering wheel compatible, so that is cool. And this is like really nice. This looks like brand new. It's in really good shape. One I don't have, Jackson Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Unfortunately, it's greatest hits, but this one's also in really good shape. Don't have that one. One I do have, and I also have a double, so this is 2 doubles of, but this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. Midnight Club. Me and my buddy played the living crap out of it. Came out around the same time as like Fast and Furious. So this was like the Fast and Furious game, but a lot of hours into that one. I love that game so much. Ford versus Chevy, another one I don't have. I'm sure that's a pricey one. Jeremy McGrath, Supercross World, more dirt bike stuff. one I do have, but I think this one's going to be an upgrade because this looks brand spanking new. Jax 3. I have that, but I think I'm going to keep that copy. And then this one didn't have a disc. It's case and manual, no disc, but Need for Speed Pro Street. So, whatever. And then the one, like, you know, decent title, something I've never seen this out and about. It's worth about $12. Pandemonium 2. This game gets a really high rating. It's like 4.5 out of 5 or whatever. Just looking up like the ratings on it. Supposedly is a really good game. So that's cool. I'm stoked to get that one in the collection. So $8 for all those games. Dude said like 50 cents a piece pretty much, which that's about what that is. And then I got like the demo disc for free. So cool. And then he also had, I paid $1 for this separately after I had already paid for the games. It's not in the best shape, but I couldn't say no. I had to take it. Batman the Animated Series Thermos Lunch Pail. And the label's a little warped and a little faded, but it's intact. And it has the thermos, which is awesome. I bet you $1 million this thing smells just terrible. I gotta see. Oh, that's foul. Yeah. Anyway, cool stuff. This is from, it says 1993 on it. So, just cool stuff. I like that kind of crap. And then on the way home, once we hit Eureka, saw another sign for a yard sale. Figured I'd stop. What the hell? Dude said all the games were already gone. That was like the first thing to go that morning. But for 10 cents, I got a Wii gun. And I actually have 2 of these. I have one that's got the little hook thing that holds the controller in. I've got one that's broken. You just put a rubber band around or something. This one doesn't have the thing. But these are by far one of the best Wii guns you can get. The trigger is really good. These are great. I always pick these up when I find them because they are really great guns. So that was it. Like I said, I really didn't plan on going yard selling today. I just hit a couple that I saw the signs and pulled over real quick. But the one in Fortuna obviously paid off. This was not a bad little stack of games for $8. Nothing super great, but I am pretty stoked on that Pandemonium too. That's cool. You know, I love finding games that you don't see all the time. I see Gran Turismo all the time. That's probably my 5th copy of it that I've picked up for cheap. You know, and obviously like racing games, hunting games, that kind of stuff. You see it all the time, but that one, cool little addition to the collection there. So anyway, guys, that's it. We'll see you next time.